Hey guys, welcome to Watson Reviews. This is Charlie bringing you the react and review to the Aquaman trailer that just dropped at San Diego Comic-Con today. I'm surprised considering it's now sort of 21st of July. The film goes out on the 21st of December, so it's actually only, what, 5 months away at this point, and we're only getting the very first trailer for it. So that's interesting. And I suppose we did get like a little glimpse into Aquaman via Justice League. So there is that little aspect to it, I guess. But still, a little bit surprised it's sort of the first we're seeing of the actual film itself. I suppose they wanted to wait till now. They could have maybe gotten away with releasing something during. I suppose there hasn't really been an event as such before this that they could have dropped something at. But anyway, we get to see a bit of Aquaman now. In a way, I'm kind of glad that they waited till now because it probably means we're only going to get one more trailer. So hopefully they won't fall into the trap they often fall into, giving away too much of the plot. He says now, fully expecting this trailer to give away all of the plot. But it is going to be interesting to see how they do this because they've got a fairly well filled roster of Aquaman characters in this film, so I'm intrigued to see how this plays out and how much these characters are going to be involved in this film directly. So anyway, let's watch this trailer.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen.
Oh, that's who Nicole Kidman is playing.
It's a way of bringing people together.
I didn't even realize she was in it until today.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
Oh, wow.
They made me what I am. Permission to come aboard.
Hell of a change. Alright, so
I've been looking for
not
you.
as dark as I feared.
Your half-brother King Orm is about to declare war upon the surface world. The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Trust me, I am no king.
You do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
Okay, so it is lighter in tone, that's good.
Welcome home.
Oh, I forgot he was in charge of this.
From the surface to challenge me for the throne.
We call it an ass whooping. I'm no leader. I came because I had no choice.
Is that middle
Mine
stage,
and the people that I
Arthur?
love.
You think you're unworthy to lead because you're of two different worlds. But that is exactly
Oh, that's a
why
cool
you
shot.
are worthy.
That was awesome.
There he is. I think.
A war is coming to the surface, and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
Okay.
We're here.
What are you doing? Wait.
She never parachute.
Redheads, you gotta love them.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's a few jokes. So yeah, this was like a much more lighter-hearted film than I was scared of, at the very least. Apprehensive, maybe is probably the best word. I was slightly apprehensive this might end up being a bit darker in tone than, at the very least, the Shazam film. I suspect it is going to be somewhat more the bridge in tone between what we've seen in the DC universe so far and what's going to be in Shazam, because Shazam looks to be a riot, a really good time. So this looks sort of maybe halfway in between. It looks like it's got a dark plot. Like I sort of said beforehand, this showed a little bit more plot than the Shazam trailer did, probably mostly because of the timescale of this trailer and when it comes out. So it looks like Ocean Master is the big bad in this. Got the plot of uniting the oceans and taking war to the mainland. I have actually seen a similar plot to this in comics. I can't remember which one it was, and there is a comic that I have actually read. So I'm not really a big comic reader, if I'm honest. Most of my stuff comes through other media forms. Comics is something I kind of want to get into now a little bit more. Like I said in the Shazam trailer, I think it was. I have read the Injustice comic because I adored the hell out of the first Injustice game. Read the comic. I don't know if they because I think the first Injustice comic sort of died off a little bit, and then obviously Injustice 2 came out. I can't remember if they sort of revived the Injustice comic for Injustice 2 or not, but I haven't read any of that if they have. Aquaman was a big deal in the Injustice comics as well. I think that might be where this plot is as well. I think it was actually Aquaman versus. I think it was Aquaman leading them, in fact, in that Injustice comic. So interesting to see Ocean Master as the main villain. Like I said, my main. I don't really see in the comics for this stuff. My main outlet for or information intake for Aquaman stuff is in fact DC Universe Online. There's a big sort of plot thread in DC Universe Online involving Atlantis and the Aquaman sort of stuff. Ocean Masters are in there, Black Manta is in there, I believe, as well. So that's my main sort of thing. Interesting, nice to see Patrick Wilson as well in a sort of meteor role than we usually see him in. Often gets that bit part. So it's nice to see Patrick Wilson in a sort of a bigger role than we used to see him in. Hopefully he gets hopefully he gets a bit more to play with in that. Looks like Black Manta's in this as well. Like I said, Black Manta's in this as well. I'm not sure about the design of Black Manta. Obviously, I don't know what his usual design is, but that Black Manta does look to me very much like the Black Manta that appears in Injustice 2 in the DLC for that. So, as far as I'm aware, looks accurate enough to me. I know Black Manta's a big deal. I think Black Manta is the most. I've said Black Manta so many times right now. It feels like a made up. But it is a made up thing, I guess. But you know what I mean. It seems to me it looks accurate, but it seems to me that from what I can tell, reading the reaction to Black Manta in Injustice and things like that, is that Black Manta is the fan favorite Aquaman bad guy, as it were. I'm not super clued up on Aquaman, like I've said, so I only really know of Ocean Master and Black Manta in the first place thanks to DC Universe Online, but it is what it is. Jason Momoa flawless, Amber Heard flawless. I mean, you're not going to get a better looking lead pair than that. You know, what can I say? But looks like he's channeling a bit more levity than we've seen from the Superman films, and weirdly, I think they're trying to pick up the levity a little bit more. Justice League had a little bit more, mostly via the Flash in that, and Aquaman as well. But looks like Arthur Curry's a bit more treading both words. It looks like he's treading somewhere between light and dark, sort of somewhere in the middle. Looks like he's got a bit of balance of both. Whereas Superman films have been a bit grim so far, and then the Shazam film looks really light. This looks like it's going to be somewhere down the middle. But yeah, looking forward to this. December 21st, so it's a Christmas film in a way. It's a Christmas release. Interesting time to release it, really, but look forward to it. Looks like a film that they're intending to get families to at Christmas time, so I think it's going to be, it's going to play to that kind of crowd, hopefully. And there's a few good quips in that, a few good jokes in that. The only criticism, I think, and obviously this is something I hate to do, and it's not the biggest deal in the world, but the CGI in place looked a bit, yeah. That crack at the beginning, you may see me wince a little bit at the beginning of that. That crack that appeared in the aquarium shot at the beginning, that looked really naff in my opinion. And a few shots, following that didn't look quite finished. But, they've still got 5 months to sort of nail that on. And with a film such as this being mostly underwater, a lot of it's going to be CGI as well. So they've got a lot of CGI to do. I guess that's why I'm not sure what the usual process is for film cycles are, but they wrapped this up. They wrapped the filming on this last year. So they've had a long time working on the effects, as it were. I don't know if that's longer than usual for effects or shorter than usual. Someone in the film industry let me know about that. But I'm starting to lose my voice, so I better wrap this up then, hadn't I? So yeah, looking forward to this. Gonna watch it. Maybe not straight away, just because of the time that it comes out. But I'll try and watch it some point around Christmas. Maybe more towards New Year's. I'll probably end up watching this, but I will end up doing reactive reviews to these films as they come out. Something I forgot to mention over the course of these reactions so far. I will be reviewing these films when they come out, and that's something I'm going to be bringing back as well. But for now, I will see you for more trailers very, very, very soon, probably.